Hey guys, today is the nicest day we've had in many weeks, so I'm out on the back porch to give you a quick tour of some of my upcoming projects. I've got enough TVs and radios backlogged to probably last me 2 or 3 years at the rate I've been going, so there'll be plenty more videos to come. Up top here is my GE810. I recorded 3 videos on this back in December, I think, and when I was reviewing my videos I noticed that those are 3 of the most popular videos I've ever uploaded, so I think I will give the people what they want and get back to this set sooner than I was planning on. Below that is a Philco 1040, which I also started on last year, at least on the cabinet, and I really want to get to that pretty soon too. I've already got all the parts for it. Down here is a Philco from 1950. And there's a sister set back there in the corner, another Philco from 1950. I think they have the same chassis inside. Both 12-inch sets. That one's in mahogany and this one's in a blonde finish. Nice sets, and they're kind of an interesting design because they use a bunch of Lochtel tubes, which you normally only see in radios. So I'd like to at least work on one of those soon. Then again, I want to work on all of these soon because this guy is also very, very interesting. This is a Crosley, which is kind of a clone of a Dumont set. What's cool about these is that the tuning uses what they call a Mallory Inducto or Induct tuner. There's no channel selector on this. There's just a knob here, which is a continuous tuner that goes through the TV stations and then through the FM radio band and then to the other bank of TV stations. By that I mean like 1 to 8, and then frequency modulation, you can see here, television 1 to 8, and then FM radio, and then TV 7 to 13. So I really want to check that out sometime too. And there's another GE set, which is an 806, I think, which is also comes in what they call a locomotive, which is a Bakelite set that looks really cool. Internally, this is the same set. This was just the mahogany cabinet version. I have powered this set on, and it sort of works. I do get a trace on the screen, but and sound works, but there's no vertical, so it's probably not too tough to get running. Over there, I gotta navigate this mess. Hang on. Is a Motorola I gave you a little taste of in another video. This is one I picked up in Cincinnati. It's a 12-inch set. The main problem with this one is the cabinet got chewed up by, I think what they call them, wood borers. I put on some Timbor insecticide. It's been out here on the porch for a few months and I haven't seen any sign of them returning, so I think I'm okay on that. There's also some cabinet damage where the trim came off. But yeah, the main stuff's there. Chassis and everything's good, so I don't think it'll be too bad. Oh, and in this box up here is a chassis for a Philco Predicta Princess. I'll show you why I got that in a minute. Gotta head back inside for that. Okay, here in my bedroom is my Philco Predicta Princess, which I got, geez, over a year now, I guess. It's crazy. So far on this, I just restored the cabinet. It was all nasty and rusty when I got it. I stripped it, I removed the rust and primer, wet sand and all that. So it's looking pretty good and red now. And the main thing missing is the channel selector, which are incredibly difficult to find. I've only seen one ever, and it sold for like 80 bucks on eBay, and I have a hard time justifying 80 bucks for one channel knob. And the antenna is not the original. They're quite often gone, I think, because a lot of these TVs ended up in hotel motel chains, and they took the antennas out to run on a closed circuit system. So anyways, I'm gonna rig this up. I think it'll look pretty close to the original. But anyways, it's completely dead. I think the flyback is shot on it. That's why I got the other chassis. I hope between the two of them I can get one functioning set. Picture tube is good though, and those could be kind of hard to find. Alright, up here I've got an RCA 8T241, I think, which is a beast. Well-made set. I expect it'll work really well, but man, is this thing heavy. It's like 95 pounds, so it's pretty much been sitting here since the day I dragged it home. But yeah, one of these days I'll get to it. Up there is a Philco Mystery Control, so I think the first wireless remote control ever made. I've been working on that. This is pretty much just the outer shell of it, but I will restore it and record a video on that one of these days too. Out here in the hall, we've got a Spartan Equisone 930. So far I've really just cleaned it up, and I've been hunting down all the tubes for it. This is not the original Equisone cabinet. I was really puzzled when I first got this, and not too long ago, a member of the Antique Radio Forum dug up a catalog from like 1929, 1930 and found this cabinet in it. So we think what happened is somebody ordered the cabinet and then ordered a Spartan Equisone radio chassis and put it into the cabinet for a custom look. So I guess that's what I got. Barely restored electrically. Needs a lot of work, but one of these days I'll get to it. Alright, what else? Oh, and before I forget, there's another project I think I have coming up. There was this Admiral combo set on the Chicago Craigslist a while back, and I had noticed it, and I was talking about it on the Video Camera Forum, and I'd kind of forgotten about it, and lo and behold, a few months later, Chomp07 on YouTube noticed my videos and realized I was in Chicago, and it turns out he picked this set up, and he would like me to restore the TV for him, so we worked out a deal where he's going to trade me a radio and I'm going to fix his TV. So hopefully I'll be doing that sooner than later before all this other stuff I've been showing you.